hello, hello. It says I am live. I hope I am. It's been a little bit of a crazy early evening around here. So hopefully you guys can see me and hear me okay. And I will say hi everybody. Welcome back to Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. Today is Monday, so it's time for the Monday mood check. And hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm fine. Just have appliances going a little haywire, but all good, all good. Okay, let me go to the chat. I see that the chats are not popping up. I hope you guys can see me and hear me. I don't know. Um Controversial cruising is here. Hello, 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 Scott. I know Danny D was had a message above that, but I cannot see it right now. So thanks, Danny, for coming in early and leaving a message. I appreciate that. Yes, OMG, Danny came in 7 days early. She was ready. She was ready. Don't mess around with Danny D. She doesn't play. That's crazy. Danny, that is funny that Scott's calling you crazy. Hey, Danny D, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm going to talk about the meetup yesterday in just a minute, but hang on, just want to say hi to everybody who came in. Hey, Marjorie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. How you been? How you been? Hope you're doing well. She's saying hi and good evening to everybody. Hey, Law Jones, how are you? I'm so sorry, you guys. I mean, I'm happy to click, but I did get spoiled by the chats popping up, but they're not popping up anymore, and I can't figure out why not. Um, Law saying hi to Scott and Danny and Marjorie. Hey, JJ's Adventures, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Happy Monday. Keisha. Hey, Keisha H. How are you? How are you? Happy Monday to you. Hope your weekend was good. Hope your Monday was good. And all is well. Najuma Brown's here. Hi, Najuma. How are you? I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay because it seems weird. I got a weird setup going on here today, but if it's working, I'm not gonna mess with it. Law giving hugs to Keisha. Blanket hello to everyone from Danny D. Um, JJ, I said hi to already, and Captain Billy is here. Hello, Captain Billy. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Lisa. The real captain is here. It was great meeting you in person at Splitsville in Disney Springs yesterday. It was a really good meetup. Thanks to Danny D for putting that together. It was great to meet Danny, but to meet everybody else who came out to meet her, and I'm sure there'll be a vlog or two showing that meetup. But it was a lot of fun. It really was a good crowd. Not just saying because I was there, but I was there. Danny D was there. Destination Fun, Sherry and Danny were there. Captain Billy was there. Uncle Dave. Who am I missing? PK Adventures, Ryan and Mel were there. Sea Lake Journeys, Chet and Robin from Sea Lake Journeys were there. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. I'm sure I'm missing somebody. Cruise Life TV, Greg and Michelle were there. And I'm sorry if you guys helped me out. Who else was there? But anyway, it was a really good turnout. I hope you were happy with that, Danny, and you got to see and meet some people that you really wanted to, because we had a good time coming out there. Thank you, Keisha, for letting me know you can hear me. Captain Billy he's very tall, or I'm very not tall. But thank goodness he was wearing the captain's hat, so it was no mistaken. That's who he was. Captain Billy, I heard you got to meet our wonderful Danny D. Luck. Yes, it was so great. And Danny didn't miss a beat. Like Scott's complaining that she was here early ahead of him. You know, he likes to try and be first in the chat. Danny was on it. She absolutely knew who everybody was. We were asking her about her moderating skills, like how she keeping up in the chats, and does she have a bunch of computers going? She's like, no, right here on my phone. We're like, what? That girl's got skills. It was amazing, she said. It was amazing. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. I have been to I guess just past Splitsville. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually was in there at Disney Springs several times, but that was the first time going in and sitting down at a table, and everybody got food and drinks, and anyway, it was just a really fun atmosphere, and it wasn't too crowded, which I was happy about and wasn't too sure about before I headed out, because Disney, it's usually pretty packed, so we were happy about that. I was, I'm sorry, I lost my place there. I saw something about 9 days. Is somebody on a countdown? Mood check time. Yes, I'm sure you do. And I'm sorry. I didn't say it to you in person, but the more I think about it, it's like, wow, I, I don't know that I would have guessed that it was you had you not been wearing the hat. Mood check time. Thanks. We see and hear you. That's right, Annalisa. I love that. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Scott's getting putting those check marks in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I saw somebody on a countdown. I'm so sorry. I can't find the comment now. So tell us again, who's counting down? I mean, I know I'm counting down, but I want to say saw something about 9 days. Who's going somewhere in 9 days? Hey, Marjorie, making some honey hot roasted carrots. Wow, right now to go with my steak. What? What? Scott's cooking? Okay, Scott, you enjoy your carrots and steak. That does sound yum. I mean, I don't eat steak, but we're impressed. We're impressed. Whoop whoop. Scotty J Travels is here. Hey, Scotty, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I was just talking about the awesome meetup at Disney Springs we all had with Danny D yesterday. I'm wearing the shirt you guys signed for me and wore the Cruise Life TV hoodie on the plane because it was so cold. That was a very cool hoodie. And from what I understand, it's a one of a kind. So you wear it, you rock that hoodie, Danny. You go. um, did I beat Scott? Hey, Chet. Hey, Robin. I'm just going to say it like that. Chet from Sea Lake Journeys and Robin. You did not beat Scott today. I'm sorry. Scott wasn't even number one today. Danny D was here before everybody. So you know how she is. She doesn't mess around. She gets in here. And a salad with homemade ranch dressing. Who are you right now? Homemade by you? Scott, you got skills? How are we not heard about these amazing cooking skills you have before? Or maybe I just haven't heard. No, chat. Hi, Kim. How are you? Happy Monday. How are you doing? It was hot here today, and we had a bad rainstorm come through. I would say it was mid-afternoon. It was bad. At one point I was like, I got to get away from this window because the lightning seemed very, very close. So I hope you're doing get well and it's cooling off up there. Um Captain Billy's 37 days till my side by side with Disney. with Disneyland between Carnival Firenze and Mexican Riviera and Carnival Luminosa, Alaska cruise. That's cool. I mean, you're gonna go to extremes, to the coldest to the hottest, right? But or the other way around, hot to cold. Haven't been on the Luminosa, but I really like the Firenze. So have a great time. And Alaska, it can't be bad. Scott said controversial cruiser saying hey to Kim. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Danny Scottster. You're funny. I don't know who that. Scott's got a while. He's got a little bit of a wait before his next cruise. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna go fast. It's gonna go super fast. 21 days till cruise day. Whoop whoop. Where are you guys headed? Scotty J, where you going? Where you going? What cruise? What ship? Oh my. Scott made a salad. Say what? Okay, thanks, Danny. I was like, this is breaking news. I've never heard of these cooking skills in general, but he's making homemade salad dressing too. Like, okay, Scott. Okay. I must have missed LF McKinley come in. Hello, Legacia. How are you? I see it's me speaking to Shay. Oh, there she is. Hello. How are you, Legacia? 30 days from today, we will be in 30 days today. We will be in Athens. 30 days. Everything is fine. We're not panicking. Everything is fine. Hey Shay, I must have been Shay come in. I'm sorry. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming. Kim says, I'm okay. Um, just dealing with the heat. Okay. Yeah. This heat is no, everybody be careful. Be careful. It is the heat advisories are not good. Um, Amelia G is here. Hello, Amelia. How are you? Oh, mwah. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Hey there, see you later, Journeys. Chet, you're late. Keisha's keeping track. There's Shay. Hey, Shay. Maggie is here. Hey, all. Hey, all. How are you, Maggie? Oh, here was the 9 days. 9 days until we cruise. Where are you cruising to? What ship? Sorry if I'm making you repeat yourself, but that's very exciting. Very exciting. 9 days. Danny Dizzle, the the Fizzler spectacular supporter. Robin loves you and your family. She has so many good things to say about you. Y'all made a great impression on her. It was really great that everybody had such a nice time. Everybody was just chit chatting away. And Danny D was it was like she does this every day. She was just mixing and mingling. It was a good time. It was a good time. Um, Law clapping for Athens. Yeah, Law. Yeah, yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Can I tell your sneaker story, Erica? I think she could hear me, but basically, she was shopping for sneakers yesterday. Um, I want I want to go to Greece. Come on, Chet. um, that's funny. Oh, you watched the replay. You watched the replay of Sea Lake Journey's show last night. Aw. See, even when she's on vacation, she's still in there. She's still watching everybody. 30 days. Wow. I believe I lost track after watching the collaboration. I am missing a lot of stuff. after watching the collaboration, I feel like I'm missing a lot of stuff. I mean, okay, for you guys who don't know or maybe haven't had a chance to watch yet, I hope you go back and watch. Myself, Edna from Edna's World, Veronica from Life with V. We decided to continue the collaboration that we've been doing on Greece, and on Saturday we premiered our videos that were our shopping, what we had been shopping for and gathering for our cruise. And it was I don't want to like it's so weird to talk about yourself, but like I definitely I went into it like just being happy that I got the video done and up and posted in time, like I was supposed to, since it was, kind of my idea. Um, but then after watching the other vlogs, I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, so I would say I was concentrating more on like getting my clothes together, a couple of gadgets here and there, but Veronica for sure is like she's thought of everything. Like, and I don't have my bag in front of me. Oh shucks. I wanted to show you guys the and I did show it in that video and opened it up. The pouch that she sent me, so cute. It says Greece is calling and I must go. I must go. And in it, she had filled it with all kinds of stuff that we need to have on the plane because it's such a long flight. So, just so you're comfortable and, all of that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, yeah, that is a long flight. Yep, gonna need that. Gonna need that. So anyway, her gift to me was very thoughtful. She obviously had put a lot of effort into gathering all those things, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, the more we watch, the more information we get. It's like I don't know. We're gonna have to call it good at some point, right, Legacia? And I'm thinking I'm gonna call it we're fine. Everything is fine. Well before the or the 30 days are up. Chat, that would be amazing. It would be amazing. Come on, chat. Come on, Robin. Scott, I was talking about you. I said I wanted to meet you one day and called you crazy. Wednesday, I will have photos on our morning live from the meetup and the video right after. Yeah, I today the day just got away from me, but I was kind of like wanting to put or have some something to show you guys from that. So Wednesday, make sure you catch Sea Lake Journeys to see the first looks at the videos from the meetup. Um, Unless somebody else has already posted it, I'm not aware of. But anyway, it was a fun time. It really was. Thanks for coming. NCL Dawn in Europe, and it's your first cruise ever, and you're going to Europe. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm excited about my first cruise in Europe, but dang, how are you gonna come down? Come back to everyday life. That's your first. Investing with Rod is here. Hey, Rod, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Happy Monday. That will be fantastic, Jan. That will be fantastic. The waitress was also amazing. She was, I believe her name was Stacy. Is Stacy? She did a great job. She was very calm. She was unfrazzled, affected by the size of the group, and handled it very well. We were worried about Robin's meal, but she handled that very calmly, I'd say, and double checked to make sure it was all good. So Robin could enjoy without worrying too. So that was great. I agree. She did a great job. The server did. Everybody's saying hey to Rod. So chat, Robin would notice you missing, or at least the dogs would. Oh, you ladies giving us Grease FOMO. Amelia, and this might be a good, let me see if I can, if I'll be able to show it, but I have been very fascinated by all of the vlogs from people who have gone on this cruise itinerary before us. Not necessarily on Celestial that we're going to go on, but just that route altogether. It's fascinating. So I'm like watching all kinds of stuff. I'm learning about Santorini and Crete and Mykonos and all these places, and I have found folks who live there, Americans who have, they're spending extended amounts of time in Europe and telling us what to be on the lookout, or sorry, in Greece, and what to be on the lookout for, and then I have stumbled upon, and now I'm following a tour guide who his I think showed something about him last week, or it was a short. His name is Sebastian. He's a tour guide. I believe he's based out of Athens now. Lived in Santorini for some time. I'm not sure if that's where he started or whatever, but his channel is called Greece Explained, and he gives so much information in like a short, I'd say like 6 minutes tops video, about things to know and how to get around and what tours and all of that kind of thing. And I'm just fascinated, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody who is going, but I, I just wanted to share this. I just wanted to share this clip because I want to see what you guys think, and would you take his advice, or would you be like, no, I'm good. Okay, now let me see if I can figure out which. I had to break the clip up into two parts. So okay, let's see. Hang on.
Point, make a right, and then immediately a left. Now we're gonna enter this very narrow alley, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, where the hell is Sebastian bringing us? This looks like a place I'm gonna get kidnapped. But no, don't worry, this is not a dangerous place. But yeah, I agree that it looks a bit sketchy. All right, one more bougainvillea, and now we're entering.
Okay, you guys, I have to get down to the bottom of the chat to see if you guys could see and hear that. Okay. I hope so. Could you see that and hear that clip okay? Because it doesn't play with sound on my end. Uncle Dave is here too. Hey Dave, how are you? It was good to meet you yesterday as well. Could you guys see and hear that clip okay? Um uh-oh. Yes, it was fine. Very short. Okay, thank you, Legacia. And yeah, it was very it was very short. I can show it again if you need a replay. Like, was it talking at normal speed or was it sped up? But anyway, the reason that I was showing, I wish that you were cruising to Greece with your daughter. Huh? Oh, I what? What are you talking about? Marjorie, I wish that you was cruising to Greece with your daughter. What do you mean? She's going. Is that what you mean? She's coming. She's coming too. So I'm not sure if you think she's leaving me or you think I'm leaving her. But anyways, no, she's going on the trip too, Marjorie. She just has been slow about getting her stuff together. Okay, thank you, Danny. It was at normal speed. Okay, so the reason that I wanted to show, just walk through alleys, but not why. Okay, yes. So this is from the video on Athens. He's got several, but he's basically talking about this one neighborhood in Athens, and how people want to go and see the very there's these stairs and restaurants that are on the stairs and go through that neighborhood and get up to the top so that you can see these amazing views of Athens. But he's like, I'm telling you how to get there because you could easily get turned around and not be able to find it. And I mean, like, if somebody sent you down this alleyway, would you guys think that that was okay, or would you keep going? Like, how adventurous are you? How adventurous are you? Legacia, you going down the alley? Law, you going down the alleyway? Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I think he even says, like, I know this looks sketchy, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Lisa, I'm jealous. I wish. Oh, This is like this is gonna be amazing, amazing, Marjorie. It's a trip of a lifetime. That's for sure. I don't know. Right, Danny. I don't know. He was walking in circles. I, I go down the alley after all. I'm in my prime. We know Chet's going. He's not scared. Yes, with 10 to 15 people as backup. Right, Lakeisha. Right. Right. It's like, well, don't get me wrong. I want to see stuff. I want to see stuff, but okay, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that again, and then show you the second part of where he was trying to lead us to. He wasn't walking in circles, Law. He was trying to get us to the spot. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so here's that part.
Make a right and then immediately a left. Now we're gonna enter this very narrow alley. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, where the hell is Sebastian bringing us? This looks like a place I'm gonna get kidnapped. But no, don't worry. This is not a dangerous place. But yeah, I agree that it looks a bit sketchy. All right, one more bougainvillea. And now we're entering.
Okay. So that was the start of that trail. Okay, here's where we're trying to get to from this walk down the alley with 10 to 15 people as backup.
You'll see how the staircases are crazy in Anafiotica. Be very careful. Every step has another height, so it's very easy to trip. And if you're thinking right now, oh wow, but this looks way more like Santorini than Athens, well, congratulations, you're absolutely correct. This village was built by islanders 200 years ago. So that's why it looks so islandy. All right, we've reached the top. This is the highest point of Plaka, and the view is nuts, as you can see. And if
All right, Legacia, are you still in? The alleys were interesting. See, now I do need Chet to come. But no, seriously, I think he even gives a warning about, they're just not straight steps. They're uneven. They're different sizes and that different heights, and like this whole long windy trail that I don't know that we would find it. Have you decided about the bar crawl? Yeah, I'm doing the bar tour in Athens. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Um, just throw squeakies and Chet will be there. So was it worth it? Would you guys want to go? No handrails and uneven stairs. That's a no for me. Yes, I will have to watch your vlogs. Yes, but I feel like, and I know why you're saying that, Jet, but I feel like people are gonna easily get into situations because they're like, oh, let's walk down the alley. Um, hold on, you guys are just commenting. Alleys look interesting. True, Danny. Those look like crazy steps and scary, right? I mean, I'm down. I want to see as much as possible, but I have my limits. Um, that was left, right, left, two more left. We'll have to hope that the internet connection is going so we can like follow exactly. Hold on, turn left at the bougainvillea tree bush. I'm tired looking at those stairs. That was a lot, right? That was a lot. So, do you think it's worth it? Would it be worth it for the views? For the clicks, for the Instagram post of these amazing stairs. Yes, watch the vlogs, chat. Watch the vlogs. Good evening, Will G. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Um, hey JT, how are you? How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. JT, thank you for your comments on the video. I was talking about how, we did the shopping collaboration and showed those videos. Um, I'm still torn about the dresses. I'm still torn. I mean, I might have to go with the take them both. Take them both and decide on the day. If I could hold on to a wall, I could manage. We might be dog tired when we get up there, but me and Danny D will be doing something easier like swimming with the sharks and stingrays. Easy for Aquaman. Everybody saying hi to JT. Need an escalator or elevator. Not gonna find it on that path. Um, but getting back could be worse. Yeah, they look plenty steep. They look steep, and you're not gonna remember that every every step. Oh, this one is the big drop. This was the big step up or down, whatever. Hey, Will G. Scott, I hear you're cooking. JT. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't know. Yes, take them both. Take them both. Thanks, JT. We'll see. We'll see what the suitcase is looking like. We'll see. I think there's room for both. Um, I love the grease for the challenge of the walk. It's gonna be challenging. That is for sure. But it looks beautiful. Anyway, I was just again that channel is oh wait, I this just in about Scott's cooking. I'm sauteing mushrooms and onions right now for my steak. He's going all out. Now I know you did you, who were you cooking with? You did a cooking collab with somebody. Sorry, I'm drawing on blank, so I shouldn't be so surprised that you're cooking, but I don't think you've ever announced this on a Monday mood check before. It's more like we thought you were getting a hot dog at Costco. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Danny says, I'm sure many people trip up those stairs. Probably. Probably. All the tourists. The locals are probably totally fine. I thought you were going to be swimming with me and the sharks. You said sharks. Nobody's going in the shark infested water. Seriously though, like there've been a lot of we always have a lot of shark attacks. I guess at this time of the year here. So mm, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Uh, and making homemade ranch. Okay. Hey, Will G. Or no, sorry. I already said hi to Will G. Hey, Will, at Together We Travel. How are you? Thanks for coming in, saying hello to everybody. Miss Legacia, happy Monday. Are you getting ready? She's getting ready too. She's getting ready. We're trying not to panic, JT, but she's getting ready. Um, Scott, OMG, I've already eaten, but you're making me hungry. Well, I'm glad you're saying something. He's making you guys hungry because normally it's like, you guys are telling me I'm making you hungry. Scott must have watched Ratatouille recently. Everyone can cook. Hopefully, in olive oil, Scott, you have animal fats, but you need plant fats to balance. Plant fats to balance. I'm not sure what I actually said. Thank you for that, Law. See, she's worried about you, Scott. Want to make sure you're keeping a balanced diet there. um, so, Chet, I'll be swimming. I'll be swimming in the pool with you and probably shopping for souvenirs. That seems like a good idea, Danny. That seems like a good idea. So anyway, I guess my point was I just wanted to see how adventurous are you guys? I think aside from Chet, because he's swimming with sharks, and we talked about this um on the podcast. How well do you read the descriptions? Now, this wasn't like a posted excursion that he's going on, but again, he is a tour guide and he gives these kind of tours and to help people find these really I don't want to say remote, but sort of if if you didn't know it was there, you could miss it. But to help you to see some really cool local things, he takes people on these tours. But on your own, without the benefit of the guide, are we walking around trying to follow the video? Are we just going to wander and see what we see? Like, I would think that was a total residential area, and would be like worried that we're bothering people showing up at their door. This is hour 24 of what? Of no sleep? Sorry. I feel great. Hour 24 of what? What? Of a 24-hour fast? Is this for real? Okay. Um, Laws applauding. Yes, sir, Mr. Chet. Decided to take my 16 today and make it 24. I feel like I talk to you all the time and I like totally miss that. Okay. Good job, Scott. Like, what is happening? Chat, I'd rather go ziplining with you and Robin. Marjorie, you got to climb a lot of stairs to get to the ziplining too. People only show you going down, but you got to climb up first. Oh gosh. Hey, Warmstrong. Hi, Bill. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How are you doing? I'm not talking about shopping exactly today, although, you know, it's still on our minds as we're trying to get ready for Greece. Bill, were you here? Did you see the clips? Would you climb that? I know you travel all over the place and you go and see all kinds of things, but I don't know how off the beaten path you like to go when you're traveling. I'm so adventurous. I'll end up at a bar alone where I don't know anyone, but that's about the limit. Uncle Dave, didn't you just did that, right? You're like, I'm fine. Uncle Dave's like Norm. He goes in and he just meets everybody. Dave. Everybody saying hi, hi, hi. Everybody said hello. That chat went sideways as usual. Okay, am I reading this wrong? Is he not on a 24-hour fast? What am I missing? Chat. um Hi, Satin Jazzy Lady. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. So yeah, I was just saying how it's in 28 or so, no, in 30 days, we will be in Athens and trying to soak it all up, see as much as we can, do as much as we can, but not like exhaust ourselves. I keep having to remind myself that I don't want to. It's not that I want to, that I'm so scheduled, like I have to have something to do every minute of every day. I just feel like it's such a long way to go that you want to see as much as possible, but it's going to be a lot in moving quickly. So it's going to be all good. It's going to be all good. But anyway, just quickly as a reminder, I think I started telling the story about us shopping for sneakers yesterday. Um, we Erica ended up getting a pair of Nikes that she really liked, and sneakers are not cheap, and she was like, oh, I don't know if I want to want to spend that much on them or whatever, and I was, but she really loved them, and I'm like, well, maybe you need to splash out, since we'll be in the home of Nike, like it's an occasion, it's a it's monumental kind of thing. And she's looking at me like, oh, a Nike, like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, Nike, the goddess of victory. She's like, what? That's not a thing. I'm like, you just totally made that up. Uh, it's a thing, Erica. Which is very funny because she was very um into mythology and stuff. And I just like, are you are you joking me right now? Like, you know that. It went way, way sideways. Okay, I missed it. Edie is here. Hey, Edie, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How's it going? How's it going? Happy Monday. I don't mind a little adventure. Okay, Bill, were you here for the stairs? Are you walking the stairs? Do I need to show you the crazy stairs on that clip? Hello, Elisa and chat. Hey, Destination Fun. It was good to see you, Sherry and Danny, yesterday as well. We were saying what a good time we had at the meetup for Danny D. It was a lot of fun at Splitsville. We had, well, I didn't have those nachos looked intense, you guys. But I think everybody enjoyed, and the drinks were flowing. So um it was a good time. Um Oh, I missed that. I saw that, Marjorie, about bringing you back a Greek boyfriend. How about I might only be able to bring a picture. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. It was great to meet you, Sherry. Destination fun. Oh Lord, that's gonna be a video all by itself. The nachos were yummy. I can't wait to see it. Yes, the waitress was amazing. Or am I behind in the chat? Yeah, the waitress was amazing. She did a really good job. Um, anyway, so I was gonna say, are there a lot of Greek things that we talk about every day that we probably have just forgotten about? I mean, did I? Did, I want to sound like, of course you guys knew that, but we knew that about Nike, right? I feel like maybe it's just a generation thing because I remember when Nikes came on the scene and we all were like, "What is that about? What is that?" We wanted them, but we didn't really know what they were about at first. But others know about the about the goddess of victory, right? Or am I crazy? And either way, don't tell Erica. Um, Danny meetup photos on Wednesday and vlog of the event right after. Greg, Ryan, and I are pina colada buddies. Brothers, sorry. We all were sipping on pina coladas at the meetup. They look good. I'm not a pina colada lover just because I don't like coconut, but they did look really good. They look quite refreshing and everyone seemed to be enjoying them. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed those. Uh, Steps weren't too bad. Okay, Bill, we're drafting you. I don't know that we're gonna get anywhere near those stairs or can find them. So don't disappear on us if we're like, okay, to the steps. I had a guava and lemon juice. It looked like that was what the pink drink was. It looked like pink lemonade. Never been to Greece, but it's definitely a bucket list item. Yeah, yeah. That's why we're all so excited about it, Dave. It really is. We're really excited and can't wait to go and see it all and all that. Okay, you guys aren't answering about the Nike, so okay, I'm gonna. But this article is the top 9 things Greece is famous for that you didn't know. But I'm gonna go through them quick because we've been chatting a while. The first one is theater. Greece is well known for its theater since it is where the creative forms of tragedy and comedy in theater first emerged. The Greek tragedy theater is where the idea of catharsis, okay, originated and transformed the field. Witnessing the birthplace of theater as we know it now might be greatly interesting to all readers and fans of the performing arts. Um, Democracy, we know that democracy one one of the well-known Greek concepts that is generally honored worldwide. Few people are aware that the ability to vote was granted to male Athenians in the 5th century BC. Did y'all remember that? Um, mm, mm, mm. Santorini scares me a bit. Yeah, with those stairs, yeah, yeah. We've definitely been hearing horror stories about how slick the stairs are. How yeah, take the cable car, or if you're on a tour, um, let them wind you up there some other way. I don't know what the other way is, but don't ride the donkeys apparently. Excuse me. Or if you take the stairs, beware that the donkeys travel those same stairs up the mountain. Or I don't know what is that the correct word for it. Up, it's too tall to be a hill. Up the mountain to get to the towns of in Santorini. I had a Pepsi and I didn't even finish my other Pepsi because I was full. Danny missed out on her refill. um, how late were you guys there? Destination Fun wants to know, Captain Billy. Armstrong Adventures. Um, been told the Mykonos is the place to go, better than Santorini. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing that Santorini is beautiful, but there are other places just as beautiful and less crowded, and not as what's the word, hyped as Santorini is. So yeah, people are saying that too. So we'll let you know. We'll let you know. We'll let you know what we think. Um, Me and my parents left at 3:30. Something close to that, Sherry. Good to know, Dave. Uh, 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 uh. So yeah, we had to. Oh, we had to pick up the dog. We had to go pick up the dog. Well, anyway, I thought that was interesting. I think there's a lot of things. Okay, Greek cuisine, which we know because we've been talking about in sampling. We know there's a lot of things that we know from Greece. Um, Greece's seafood, with its rich flavor, sorry, and the countries surrounding blue waters, is a foodie's paradise. Scott, you listening? Not to add, you must try the wines and the famous Greek feta cheese. Greek food is among the healthiest in the world since it frequently includes fish, cheese, wheat, and olive oil in its recipes. The best Greek cuisine to sample is grilled pork, saganaki. Oh, I don't know how to say that one. Dalmates, Greek coffee, salad, and ouzo. I'm afraid about the ouzo. I'm hearing again, I've been watching all of these vlogs. There's another thing called Rocky. Rocky? I think it's Raki. All I know is it's a clear alcohol, I guess, like vodka, but not the one that has the licorice taste. So just saying. Hey Carmen, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Monday to you. I think Danny had a burger bigger than she was. Yeah, they gave a nice size, nice portions there. So that was good. Can't wait to see the vlogs from that. Did I miss Lori come in? Hey Lori. Lori, hi Elisa. Late but here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Um, oh, you're going to Helen, Georgia in March. Wow, look at you, Danny. Wow, that is gonna be the ultimate meetup, isn't it? We were just practice for you. Um, a sheep skin full of ouzo. What? Thanks, Law. What? What's this about? What's this about sheepskin? Lori coming in and saying hi to everybody. Thanks for that, Lori. I don't know about that. Sheepskin full. Um, yes, that was my first meetup ever. Ever. Well, you wouldn't know. Again, she was just enjoying it, mixing and mingling, talking to everybody, taking pictures, getting her swag bags. It was a good time, and it looked like you really enjoyed yourself, Danny. So I'm glad for that. Keisha saying hi to everybody. Okay, you guys are. I really expected somebody to comment on the. I was bopping around, but comment on the Nike thing. Okay, did we not know that? I heard in somebody else's vlog, and don't ask me who because I've been watching so many, like I said, that they were kind of commenting about like how many sneaker stores there were. And I didn't really think anything of it now, but I guess I should have looked to see if they were selling Nikes or Nike knockoffs there, or if it's just, because sneakers are everywhere. But I thought that maybe there's a connection there. Um, that's what she always does. I don't know what that means. Was that for Danny about her bopping around? Keisha. Yes, I'm like a bunny. Danny's a bopper. No, I didn't know who Nike was. Okay. Well then, I that like stuck in my brain. Yes, it's a Greek goddess, Nike. Um, no wait, I meant what's going on? What? Wait, I missed it. What's going on with Nike? Nothing going on with Nike. The company, the shoe company. We all everybody still loves their Nike. They're buying their Air Jordans and whatever else. Don't date me. I don't know what's new and hot right now in Nike world. But I was saying to my daughter about, yeah, like get your Nikes and you can, you know, be in the land of Nike with your shoes on, and she's looking at me like, what in the world are you talking about? And I'm like, Nike. The shoes are named after or inspired by the Greek goddess Nike. And she's like, whatever, mom, that's not a thing. Like it's a thing. So anyway, there we go. The goddess of victory is Nike. Bill saying hello to everybody. Rocky is a Crete drink, a strong wine, 40% steeped from skins and seeds of grapes. Yeah, apparently they don't waste anything, which is good. Don't waste the grapes. I mean, they use the stems, they use the skins. They make the wine, but then they leave the rest of that to ferment apparently and make this strong wine. So is it like, isn't that what port is? Isn't port very strong? I don't know. Wine, but this is clear. Um, oh wow, I never knew that. All right, I did my job. I wasn't about cruising, but I taught you guys something today. Yes, yes. Google it. Arlisa, are you going to the August meetup at the end of August? Sherry, I might be totally frazzled by then. I know how I feel right now, and it's 30 days out. I'm not gonna say no, but I can't commit. I might be in full blown Greek panic. Goddess of expensive footwear. It costs to be the best, Chet. Yes, similar. Okay, thank you, Lori. How's it going? Warm, strong. Legatia wants to know. Never mind, you will be in Greece at the end of August. Yes. Yes. But this time next month, we will be there. Danny is laughing. I just did. Nike is the Greek goddess of victory, symbolizing success in both battle and other competitions, and is often depicted as a winged figure. Yes. Maybe, yeah. Anyway, apparently, the Greek nerd is already out. So let me just put her back. I'll put her away for now. Because apparently I have more to say about that, but that's all right. You learn something new every day. Absolutely. We do. We learn something new every day. You will come back and want to go to Tarpon Springs to get Greek food. You will miss all the good food you are going to have. That's what I was talking with Mona about a couple weeks ago. It said the same thing. She said, we need to come to Tarpon Springs, and I'm like, I knew that, I've heard that, but I have never been over there. So after I get back, I'm sure there's going to be something that we're really like, oh, that was amazing. If only we could have that again. So, um, that's something else, Sherry. Maybe we can meet up to do. Yes, learn something new every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, anyway, you guys, this has been another fun Monday night. I appreciate you coming in. Again, if you haven't already, please go back and and watch the videos, the Greek collaboration we got going. We tasted some food. We bought some things. We're just getting ready, and we're gonna try and squeeze in one more before we go. So stay tuned to find out when that will be. Yes, it's a constellation. Is the like Nike logo? It's yeah, and some say it's to do with the wings too, the swoosh. But anyway, we love Tarpon Springs, so I am in. Ooh, you know where to go. Awesome. Great live. Thank you so much. Great meetup, Danny. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Can we trust Danny D that was her first? I don't think so. I think she's a pro at this. Wow, it went so fast. Did you have time to finish your steak? Did are you done cooking? Are you still in the kitchen? What's going on? Yes, it did go fast. As long as I don't have to fly to Orlando. Hey now, don't talk about my airport. Thank you. I'm done eating. Okay, good. Well, I hope you enjoyed your steak with sauteed mushrooms and onions, right? I think you said something about some honey carrots. I forgot what else. I forgot what else, Scott. Homemade ranch dressing. Dave, you should have flown in and out of Tampa so much easier. Yeah, Tampa is nice to fly in and out of. I agree with that. I inhaled my steak, mushrooms, onions, and carrots. Okay, good. The baked potato came out late. I hate that too. It's all right. Eat your baked potato. See you guys. I'm probably gonna make an egg sandwich. You're still hungry? Oh my gosh. Take care. Yes, take care, you guys. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys. Bye.